guys, I am going to be doing a pet peeves video today. I saw one the other day and I figured that, I have a lot of things that annoy me, but I couldn't think of any other ones. I usually am really bad with that when I see it at the moment or I'm in the moment of that pet peeve. I will be like, oh, I freaking hate that. But I couldn't think of anything on the spot unless it was happening to me. So these are just the things that I came up with. Maybe I'll make a part 2 that after time I will add more to my list. But for now, these are just like little things that annoy me. I'm going to be looking down. I have them written down. So the first one is when you hold open the door for someone and they don't say thank you. This usually happens to me on a daily basis at work. We have double doors. When I'm holding the door open for someone, they go through the second door, the one that I'm not holding. So why, I'm standing there for a good, at least 10 seconds waiting for them to come because I see them coming. I have the common decency to hold the door open for you, but you go through the other door. And then they say thank you. Like what? Thanks anyway? Why? Why couldn't you just go through the already opened door? I had the common decency to open it for you. You should have the common decency to take that nice gesture and then say thank you afterwards. Don't say thank you and then walk through another door that you opened yourself. Why did I open the door for you in the first place? I don't know why I bother. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I never will. The next one is odd numbers. That just says it for itself. I hate odd numbers. If I'm with you in the car or watching TV, if you turn the volume on to a volume that has an odd number, that ends in an odd number, I will scream and be like, wait, just change it one more notch. Just one more notch. That's it. And then everybody looks at me like I'm an idiot. But please, just when you're around me, make sure that everything's on an even number. I can't stand it. I don't know why. I've always been like that for years and years. It hurts my stomach when it's not changed. I don't know why. It's a problem, I know. Whatever. I can't stand when people don't use their turn signal. Why do you feel the need to cut me off or just, you can't, there's no way that you can be that lazy that you can't just go and just go over to the next lane. Instead, that's the reason why it's there, is for safety purposes. Because if you what if I decide all of a sudden to just step on the pedal and fly into that lane? Why wouldn't you just pre-warn everyone? Why? Just why? If you don't put on your turn signal when you turn, unless it's broken, obviously you have no choice. But pre-warn somebody, please. I just can't with you people. The second thing is on road stuff is when you're at a light and it's red, it has a red arrow to turn right. Why do you feel the need when I'm stopped at that red arrow? Why do you feel the need to honk at me to go? That makes absolutely no sense. The whole reason why that red arrow is there, it says, don't turn this way right now. That's the whole reason why that arrow is there. It's not a regular red light. You can turn on red on regular red lights unless it's specified with a sign. But the red arrow specifically is telling you to not turn that way at that moment. So do not honk at me to tell me to continue to turn right on that light, because it's not a turn right on red. It's saying do not turn right on red, specifically with that arrow. Don't do that. Don't. I'm just getting worked up right now. Okay. Anyways, one more thing I believe, I'm not really sure if it's like the only thing car related, but when people take up 2 parking spaces, just park normal so everyone can park. Don't be an asshole. Okay. I can't stand when I have to repeat myself 3 or more times. I just get so aggravated, and I know it's not your fault because you can't hear it. If you can't hear it, you can't hear it. But if you say what 3 times and I have to say it 3 times, I just don't want to tell you no more. I just don't. I hate repeating myself. I don't know why. It just aggravates me. Like, I'm starting to feel like a bitch now. Sorry. When people don't clear the microwave numbers, when you have your food in the microwave and you set it for like a minute, but you take it out with 4 seconds left, just push clear, please. Why do you have to keep it on 0.004 or whatever? Why? Just please, just clear it. Like, why can't you, so everyone can start from the beginning and then I have to clear it when I get up there? I hate when it's left there. The time belongs up there. And I'm looking over there because the microwave's over there. So I'm like pretty much talking to the microwave. I apologize. Okay. Next thing is, I'm a really, really grumpy sleeper. If I'm half asleep trying to go to sleep, or if I just woke up and I'm still trying to come to reality, don't make conversation with me, please. I can't. And it's pretty much for both of our, like, it helps me because I don't have to get aggravated, and then it helps you because then I won't get in a fight with you because I'm gonna sit there and give you attitude, and it's not like I mean anything by it. It's not like it's a personal matter, like I hate your guts. Like, it's not that. It's just I can't make conversation in the morning, or when I'm half asleep and you're trying to talk to me like full on conversation. Just expect short answers or no answer or bitchy answers. That's just how it's gonna be. I can't help it. When I'm half asleep, I'm half asleep. Like, just don't bother me. That's it. Next thing is
kiosks.
Kiosks at the mall. The salespeople, they like to stalk your life, and if you're walking by, they have no problem bothering you to try their product or to try to sell their product. I get it. That's your job. Totally understand it. But don't stalk people to the point where they want to throw fists. Like, that's not okay. Why, like, it's different when it's just like a little brochure thing and you're just like, oh, here, take it. Just look at the brochure, whatever. Like, this is our product, whatever. Then everybody can just move along as you give us the paper. But do not take the lotion that you're holding and you're trying to sell. Don't take the lotion and practically, as I'm walking by, squirt it in my hand and be like, oh, try it, so soft. Don't do that. Get out of my face. Just don't do that. So usually now I have a technique that I do. I literally, instead of like walking by like a normal person, I literally put on an angry face so that they'll be like, okay, that person clearly doesn't want to have anything to do with life today. I'll back off, and then I'll go to the next person. This runs along the lines of shopping. When you walk into a store and the salespeople or employees come up to you as soon as you walk in the door and say, may I help you with something? No, you can't, because I haven't even had the opportunity to help myself. How would I know if you need to help me if I haven't even tried to look for, if I need a size or if I need something, whatever it is, if I need help, I'm going to come to you. That's why you have this job, is to help the customers. Not as soon as they walk in the door, if they ask for help. Don't harass people at the door. Like, I understand, again, it's your job, and I had this job. I've had a job where I was entitled to approach them at the door. But please, please do not do that. I don't know. I don't know if I need your help. I don't know yet. Give me a chance to want your help. I just walk in and I'm like, no, bye. And I just walk out. I'm done with that store after that. Whew. The last thing I have on my list is when you get pulled over by a cop. I don't know if any cops are watching, but I hate when you get pulled over by a cop and they ask you where you're going. Especially if you don't look like you're going any place, like I'm not going to a drug town. Like, the one morning I had my uniform on. I wear a uniform for work. I wear a uniform for work, and I had a sweatshirt on over it, but I had a uniform on, and I'm just driving, and it's 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning in rush hour traffic. Where could I possibly be going at 7 o'clock in the morning with a uniform on? Like, why would I be up to no good? I can't stand that. It's none of your business where I'm going. It's none of your business. Clearly, I'm going to work, but why do you have to know that? Like, what? And then they ask, where's your work? I have to tell them the specific town. It doesn't matter to you. It makes no difference. I was pulled over for a totally different reason. Why are you harassing me? I don't care if you ask and I'm willing to tell you, but why do you have the need to ask in the first place? It's none of your business where I'm going. And then if you say, oh, I'm going to a friend's house, they go, what town do they live in and what their name is? Why do you need to know which friend I'm going to? That's not, if I get pulled over because I was going like 2 miles per hour over the speed limit, or if I'm getting pulled over because my blinker doesn't work or whatever, why does it matter where my friend lives or why I'm going there or where they live? It makes no difference to you when you have no right to know. And then if I happen to say it's none of your business, then I'll probably get thrown into handcuffs just because I'm refusing to answer a question that is none of your business. I can't stand that. I just can't. Like, that's probably my #1 pet peeve on this whole list. Definitely the #1. I can't stand that. Oh. Whew. All right. So that was my video, and I know I sounded like a complete bitch, but these are the things that bother me, and I apologize, but they just bother me, and that's just that. That's just what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.